Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Grave Apologies, I believe it was. Found this on Game Jolt. Have no clue what it's about. Again, kind of always going blind. Okay, let's see. Can I move? I can. Alright, so I was in there. Hello? I don't cast a shadow, so I don't know what I am, or if I exist, or if this is the real life. Is this just fantasy? Can I jump? Yes, I can. I can't get back up there. Okay. Well, let's see. Grave Apologies is all. I don't know what this was. Again, kind of download a bunch of games that look interesting and then forget what they are the next day when I try to record. So, hello. Can I sit? Am I in like a prison park? Oh, hey, there's a church over here. Can I sprint? Oh, the church is making noise. Okay. Thought it was a train for a second. But no, it's just an organist. Playing with his organ. Learn how to play, you hippie. Alright. Let's go see if we can have him play Free Bird. 'Cause this bird you cannot chain. Hey, there's a statue there, so there's a lot to explore in this. Too bad we can't do any of the apartments with the seam in it. That tree, what was with that tree there? Huh? I'm in a graveyard. Okay, that's where I'm in. Thought this was a church. Well, maybe I shouldn't be here naked then. Probably disrespecting the dead. Yes, definitely disrespecting the dead. Hello. Your building has a crack in it. You should check that out. I know a guy. I can't get in here, can I? You know, it looks like there's paths here and there. Can I jump over the edge? Can I jump in a tree? Nope. Whoa, Nelly. That was fast. Alright, well, fine. Didn't want to be in your church anyways. Your organist sucks. I've seen bigger organs. Like here, this almost looks like a... Oh, wait a minute. Why is that a shadow like that there? Where is that shadow coming from? Is it the building? I guess. Like this shadow here is from... Oh, wow. All the way up there? That doesn't seem right. Oh, well. Alright, well, we can't go into church. So we can't yell sanctuary and... see if they have any of the free wine. Hello. This was Fred. Fred is dead. We painted him red. Hello. What was that? Who's using a modem out here? Hey, you sending a fax? I'm on the internet. Who remembers that? Hi. They now have something called DSL even. Or cable internet. Oh, is that a raven? Can I do anything here? Click, do buttons. Let me just walk on the graves here, very disrespectful. Okay, well, that was interesting. Kind of reminds me of that island game I played a while back where it was just sounds and interesting things happening. Apparently they were a giant C word. Alright, where are we going? This is an awfully big graveyard that's sparsely put about. Has anyone told you guys that? I don't think anyone's listening to me. I'm just yelling in my mic for no reason. There's a lot of big C words here. Apparently you bury people here you don't like. Jump on the grave. Ah, dang it. No disrespect having there. How about this? Are you gonna make noise? What if I play this Zelda's Lullaby? Do-do-do, do-do-do. No, that's a Europa song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, that's the Game of Thrones. Damn it! Whatever. No one's gonna get that reference anyways. Is that something there on the tree? Hello? Is this where the bees are? Nope, just cut. Okay. Can I jump on the seat? No. Oh, I almost can. Hold on. Ah, damn, the model's just a little bit awkward, isn't it? Alright, let's... Hi! No one likes it but the dying trying to get in. I remember that lyric from that song. From that game I love, Shivers 2. The Shivering. Anyways, no. Shivers 2 was a great game, and that was a line from... Can I jump in the water? No, I can't. Yeah, that was a great game where you had to find lyrics and or clues in music videos or the songs of the music. It gets a little confusing. See, with Shivers 1 and 2, you actually had to have the owner's manual, because it told you how to do like the first little bit of the puzzles. Otherwise, you'd be lost forever. So, especially with Shivers 2. Oh, what's this? Hey! Hey! Hi, how you doing? There's a lot of guys looking after you. It's a beaver. I'm making a beaver joke. Can I click on you? I can stand on you. Come here, you. Ride the beaver. That's what everyone wants to do. There you go. I am a skilled beaver rider. Alright, enough with the sexual innuendos. You have fun, sir. Madam. So where are we going? There's a dome here. Apparently this guy was a big fan of the ride at Disney World. Epcot. The Epcot Center. There you go. That took me a while. How about on top of the hill? So I wonder if this is just an exploration game. Again, I found it on Game Jolt, completely free. Little indie game that was available there. Ooh, cubes. There's some industrial buildings over there. Again, a very big, I'm assuming graveyard. It could just be a really weird avant-garde art place. Hi, geese. Anyways. I'm just getting a report here. Sounds like I'm getting fried. They're killing me. Anyways. Exploring the different sounds of different places. Oh, look at that. That's actually a nice little architect. Almost looks like an eastern city. Is there something over there? Because it looks like there's some kind of structure straight ahead. Other than the flagpole there. Like some kind of, whatchamahoosit. Again, technical term. Used in professional physics circles to describe the force that applies to the other force that you don't know about. See, the music swells in agreement. But yeah, almost like an industrial old Victorian... No, Industrial Revolution city. Hi, how you doing? Again, another dial-up connection. So you guys are all dialed up. It wasn't the sculpture, it was all you little guys. Which again, if I'm going with the grave theme, just means I'm walking over tons of dead bodies. What's over here? Oh, that's an awfully big shadow there. I think the shadow is almost bigger than the object itself. Well, it makes sense. Murray and Co. Always depressing having your offices look over, again, I'm assuming graveyard. Then again, at NAU. NAU is like one of the only colleges, universities or whatever, I believe this was a fact, that was like surrounded by 3 different graveyards. And there was a couple of the dorms that actually overlooked them. So depending on which side of the dorm you were, you either looked over a graveyard or over like a playing field area. So Uh. Then again, there was always a couple haunted buildings in campus. There's the Talking Squares. Yeah, you know, one's always, oh, girlfriend dumped on Christmas, hung herself, or, you know, the usual stories you get. I had to do a news story for that. So we had to get creative with the footage because, again, it's an empty room. Not allowed to shoot there. So I did some trick photography where we had a reporter walk up and down stairs, and then I overlaid it with some footage when she wasn't doing that, so it had that ghost effect. You know, you just have her footage of walking, opaqueness of, is that something there? Opaqueness of, you know, whatever, 20%. Anyways, it looks like a ghostly figure walking up downstairs. The upside is she was wearing a skirt and the legs was nice. So, yay. Anyways, it wasn't that creepy. Can I jump in the water? Distract myself from that last point? Nope. Okay. But yeah, that was, again, it looked beautiful. Just like this ghostly figure walking up and down stairs. Ooh. Because again, it's as usual. It's an old building, so there's plenty of pipes that make noise. So people equate it to being a girl that got depressed and killed herself. So, oh well. Then again, there are other haunted buildings in Flagstaff is where I went to college at. It's Northern Arizona University. Went there for 7 years. Didn't get a doctorate degree, just went there for 7 years. So, yeah, this does so far appear to be just a walking experience game. Can I hop on you? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, that was a nice thing about being an engineer for the news department. All the girls that wanted to be anchors were just beautiful women. So, oh, and there I was, an old man. Even when I was 18, I was the old man. So, oh well. Dun 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 dun. No. You know, I've actually, now that I make that reference, I've never seen 2001. I hear there's two versions. The 3-hour reasonable version and the 6-hour what the director had in mind version. Can I go in there now? Or did I just do a giant circle? Is this the same church? The Cathedral of the Ever-Playing Organist? I don't think this is. No, that's outside the wall. So that's a different church. Okay, so I haven't just made a full circle. So some benches here. We can sit, rest our feet, enjoy the cool, cold, slightly creepy breeze that comes through a apparent graveyard. Oh, does this go deeper down? That's not creepy at all. Some of the trees swaying and popping into existence. Oh well, let's keep walking, see what's happening. What's the phrase? The graveyard's full of people that would enjoy this weather. Again. Oh. How much did he have to pay to get that grave? Because that's one fancy grave. I'm about to say, that can't be the nicest views. Overlooking, again, it looks like a beautiful park, except for the whole graveyards every so often. But now you have a grave that's slowly encroaching on your field of vision up there. Oh, the balcony looks beautiful, except for that floating graveyard. Beth, I think it's time we get a new house. The gravestone is... the gravestone's starting to freak me out. You move to a new house, and the gravestone follows you. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways. I don't see anything worth note up here that might make a different noise. How about you? Yeah, just this giant... And that's the thing. You do see in... especially in the East Coast. You know, this heavy, dense, populated area. And then there's this green patch. And it's not till you get closer that you realize, oh... The reason the city was built around it was because there's a graveyard there. New York has, like, especially in the Long Island area, there's just this giant graveyard. It's extremely big. Yeah. What was I trying to think? And it's weird because it's like right next to, again, a lovely place to rest. Garbage disposal area. So yeah. Anyways, that and a police station also. But it's right off of the Long Island Express. But it just seems massive from what I remember. Also, what's kind of weird is, like, in scenarios like this, in Harrisburg especially, I think they're in the Long Island one also, occasionally what happens is you have these big hills. And again, they're just, because they're old cities from the East Coast, they're just packed full of graves. But they're on a hill like this. And then the graveyard ends, like, right here, if it would. Like, this side of this mountain. And what they did is they cut into this mountain and build houses on this side. So essentially your house is below this hill and actually below some graves, if you think about it. So you actually have to look up and there's some graves, you know, around the hill arch. Like if I was over here where these beavers seem to be having a good time. What's that over there? Oh, something making noise. Anyways, yeah, there'd be like, you kind of that thought that there's graves there, if, you know, unless you're exactly 6 feet there, which would be then the grave would be straight dead on. Anyways, what's making noise? Or is that the beavers making noise? We're in the shadow. See, this would be if this was the park and not a graveyard, this would be the great spot to lay down and look up at the sun. No, I mean, not look at the sun, but look at the sky. Because the sun's being blocked by that tall building. You're in the wall, crest of the law. Hi, Mr. Beaver. That's a wall you're walking into. Hi. Please don't push me. Move on, buddy. Or here, I'll just sit next to you and we'll enjoy this day. Because, yeah, you're against this wall or you're in the shadow of the wall. So no one can really see you from the other side. You're in the shade. The sun's not bothering. There's a cool breeze, I imagine, blowing through. And you have your own pet beaver. I shall call you Beaver. Because that's being original. I can almost guarantee you no one has ever named their pet beaver Beaver. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'll leave you two to have fun. Hey, is that an archway? Oh, sweet. Let's see where that goes. Is that my exit out of here? Hold on, what's this first? This seems like a tall spire. Oh, and there's some more stuff over there. So there's a bit more to explore. You look unique. There's some music, so you are unique. Or is that the standard music? How about the six tails? Not six tails. Morning Star over there. Wow, this place is bigger than I originally thought. Are you guys all making noises together? What in the world are you? Oh hey, more beavers. Interesting graveyard to be surrounded with beavers. You'd think there wouldn't be as many trees here. So what's in here? Can I crawl in there? Hello, I want to be buried. I don't want to be buried though in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life in. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Anyways, I want to live my life again. Alright, so where do we want to go next? Because I think we're getting close to the end of this playthrough. Because I think I've gone in circles here. Unless there's something mahoovis over here. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. What's over here? Is that the church we first went to? Again, it's hard to tell. Mainly because I've been drinking. And continue to drink. Hello. Oh, hey, it's a little bridge. Hi, Beaver. Do you have a fever? Ha ha ha. there's actually speaking of my college, university, there was a street in Flagstaff. Still is a street, in fact, in Flagstaff called Beaver, and they used to have a all-male dorm on that street, and their dorm motto was the only men on campus brave enough to live on Beaver. So they would have cookouts there and ask you to eat out at Beaver's. That was rather smooth. Did you see that slide? Did you see that beaver? That was Boover. That's the other name of the beaver now. We have Beaver and Boover. Anyways, yeah, they would have cookouts there and then invite you to go eat out at Beaver's. You know, they played it up forever. Now it's overflow for whichever school is having renovations. So if the School of Communications is redoing the buildings, all the professors would have offices there. So yeah, that was fun. We had to move all the beds out of there. That was a task and a half, moving all the beds out. So I think that's about it. Just a little simple. What's this though? This is all by itself. Yeah, who knows? This might not be a graveyard. This just might be one of those light and sounds, you know, over the top type art exhibits, where you just have fun walking around listening to all the music that the art's making. The exhibits is what I meant to say of making. Again, in Flagstaff, there's actually these pillars near one of the train tracks, if it's still there. And it's one of the things I didn't learn about till like kind of after I left. But apparently, they're like 6 pillars of various colors of stained glass, and I didn't realize it. They have solar panels in them, and it's essentially a solar. It's a sundial, because based on how much sunlight it gets, it changes what colors it shows. So basically, you could tell what time of year it is based on what color sequence comes on after sunset. So one of those interesting art pieces that someone made a long time ago that no one appreciates these days. So we'll end the video where I started it, next to the Church of Forever piano organist playing. So a pianist playing with his organ. There we go. I couldn't have made it any cheesier. So we just randomly here through this crystal walked around, and I don't know if there was a point to the game other than just to appreciate the sounds. But I think we've found out a lot about each other during this walk. Mainly, I've been drunkenly blabbering about this and that, so now I just want to stand here and simply say, "Let me out!" Maybe someone has heard me. Possibly my neighbors. We'll see if they call the cops. All that aside, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.